All right. So yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse, kind of a hot topic right now. Kind of a big deal in this country. Not only for him, but family, for gun owners in general, people who wish to protect themselves. Kind of an important trial because from the videos we've seen, it's pretty obvious that it's self-defense.
Like, I mean, these guys were chasing him, hit him not once, but 2 times with the skateboard, threw a rock at him.
No, didn't throw a rock. I watched in the video, he literally hit him in the back of the head. Rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he hit
and
him with
knocked
the rock.
his hat off. And then when he kept running, he eventually tripped, fell.
Anyways, the videos are out there. Like, you guys can seriously just watch them.
Just
like,
watch it's like a 2-minute video.
Yeah, like of everybody. Everybody posted them.
And then I can hear people yelling, "Get his ass!" And then a guy ran up, kicked him in the face.
Oh, that
was the first guy shot. Was the one?
If you guys haven't, I'm sure a lot of people haven't been listening to the actual trial.
Watching trial footage.
Yeah, but it's pretty it's interesting and kind of funny, because of the
state attorneys.
Yes,
seem kind of dumb.
Well, I mean, you're just kind of like, okay.
Well, I mean, they're trying to get him to say something to incriminate himself to make it seem like he's some kind of murderer.
Yeah. What do they call him? A white supremacist?
Yeah, and they've been calling him a white supremacist and a mass shooter. That's how they labeled him. And that's how they took down his GoFundMe page.
Oh, that's right. So he had a GoFundMe page and they took it down because he's
quote unquote mass shooter.
Anyways, it's crazy because so we had been listening, we had been hearing a lot on mainly on Twitter and Instagram and stuff about the case,
other YouTube channels.
Yeah, about the case. And then so we decided to kind of look into a little bit, and we listened to a few of the people testifying on what happened that day, blah blah blah. And then of course now everybody knows the one where he was crying.
Yeah, it's being memed all over.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, I wouldn't say it was really a cry, but it was more of what you call like a panic attack, like an anxiety attack. Like, it wasn't really like the typical like it was like he was having an attack, but I mean, I get it. The guy was 17, just turned 18.
I mean, he's a kid.
Yeah, you're having him tell of him having to defend himself and shoot,
Him thinking about it again, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh.
In that moment, he thought he is going to die. That's probably what he thought at the time.
Yeah, I mean, But anyways, he was there in Kenosha, protecting the property and the community and just
putting
helping
out fires.
Helping with the first aid stuff for people and stuff. But one of the things that that I kind of wanted to bring up was actually that the 2 guys that he shot and killed, oh man, what was his name? Rosenbaum, and what was the other one? Huber or something? Hold on, I forgot.
Yeah, Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber. Those are the 2 that died.
Yeah, those are the 2 guys that he shot in self-defense. Yeah, so in the videos, they were chasing him down. What am I supposed to do? Just lay there on the concrete and let them
kicked in the face.
Yeah, it's horrible.
People screaming, "Get his ass!"
It's sad. It's sad. Yeah, and then after he shot the guy, he was trying to run to the police, and
not to mention the last guy that was only shot in the arm. I forgot what's his name. He was testifying because he didn't die. In the video, he brings the gun up to his head, and that's when he shoots him in the arm.
Yeah.
Like, someone kicks you in the face while you're down, then points a gun at your head, and you're not supposed to shoot them to defend your life. What?
Yeah, just let him point that gun at you guys.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. You shouldn't defend yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
And
like, go ahead.
Their defense is always, "Oh, he shouldn't have been there.
Oh
he
my
shouldn't have been
gosh.
there."
Yeah, so that
Neither
was
should the rioters.
That was one of the biggest things.
Oh, sorry,
that we heard.
peaceful protesters. Sorry.
That was one of the things.
Burning and destroying public and private property. And in a lot of the videos, almost every single car in the videos we saw, all the windows were smashed out. And it's like, and the police were just,
I mean,
sitting in the cars.
Yeah, like what can
doing
they
nothing.
do? They just had to watch it out, I guess.
It's like
It's
people are
sad.
just supposed to watch these neighborhoods and businesses just be destroyed.
Yeah, like that's what. Yeah, that was another thing too. We were gonna say, like, he felt the need to be there.
Yeah,
you know,
he shouldn't.
protecting because the police.
They say, "Oh, it wasn't his community, but his dad lived there."
Yeah,
That was
that's
revealed
right. His dad did live
during the
there,
trial.
so-
His dad lives there in Kenosha.
in Kenosha. But yeah, no, it's super sad. But anyway, so the two guys that he actually ended up shooting and they died, Rosenbaum and Huber, is that what we said?
Huber, yeah.
Huber. Okay, so and this is something that I don't think I've really seen like the news on TV reporting much about, but it's their
Well, yeah,
criminal history.
They only report the nice things
Yeah,
about him.
yeah. Okay, so we read this article on CNN where they were like,
he was engaged.
yeah, he had just
He had
gone.
a 2-year-old daughter. Which,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, it's very sad that
Rosenbaum
that
had
girl
a.
lost her father.
Yeah, Rosenbaum had a.
If he was in her life, even.
Rosenbaum had a 2-year-old daughter. I mean,
Don't know.
this is, I don't know if this is mean to say or not, but like if you have a 2-year-old daughter and let's say you're a responsible parent and you care about their safety and you know that you need to be there for them, why go to this
Peaceful protest.
yeah, this peaceful protest. I was gonna say this protest thing, like,
Yeah, why go out there when you know people are?
yeah. And I mean, so we also saw this video on Twitter. We'll have to put that on there also.
Which, I mean, people are saying the same thing about Kyle. Is like, if you know that's going on, why there? Because they want to say he was looking for trouble. That's what they're trying to say.
Well, what I'm trying to say is like CNN posted this description of
Yeah.
Rosenbaum as this great, like such a good guy. That's not what his criminal background says. Like his history, it's
pretty messed up.
It is messed up. We'll put this in the down so you can just read the article real quick. It's not like forever long.
Yeah, in
it's
the description.
it's got like it actually has the pictures of his criminal like list of everything that he's gotten in trouble for throughout the years.
But I mean, before we talk about that, none of that really matters in the sense that if you attack someone, no matter who you are, what you've done, no matter what they've done, you attack someone, they have the right to defend themselves. That's the point. Like, even if he was like the nicest guy in the world and like had done great things for humanity, like, he still attacked him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he still has the right to self-defense.
Yes.
Kyle still has the right to self-defense. Yes. But anyway, so this guy Rosenbaum, he is. I'm just gonna read this short one real quick. Let me find it.
It'd have been the other way around if Kyle had attacked him first. Then that Rosenbaum, regardless of his criminal past, would have the right to defend himself.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, so this one, I'm going to read this one real quick. It says, newly released documents obtained by Wisconsin right now from the Pima County, Arizona Clerk of Courts confirm Rosenbaum was charged by a grand jury with 11 counts of child molestation and inappropriate sexual activity with children, including anal rape. The victims were 5 boys ranging in age from 9 to 11 years old. He was convicted of 2 amended counts as part of a plea deal. But like CNN doesn't say anything about that. They're talking about what a top-notch guy this dude was.
Yeah, they're trying
Like,
to change your view and
yeah,
view
so yeah,
them
they want
as
you to
innocent victims.
yeah, they want you to think that like, oh, it's just this extremely devastating thing that happened. I mean, we're not saying that it's not, because some, you know, two guys lost their life, but like,
Yeah, obviously no
they're
one should have died.
yeah, I mean that it sucks that happened, but Kyle felt like he was in danger.
His
Like,
life was being threatened.
But yeah, and it's just it's sad. And then it also goes on to talk about Anthony Huber and all of his you know, from crimes, whatever that he had done. And it's gone on there like domestic abuse, he had a battery, whatever, he has let's see what else, use of a dangerous weapon, and then he also has on there like, what is it called when like, you know, he's not supposed to have drugs on him, and they got him with drugs, like, and it's just
Possession.
Yeah, that's what it is, possession. Yeah. But
of illegal substances.
But anyways, it's just a little frustrating that the media wants to put these guys on there like they're just this.
Oh, those poor men.
Yeah.
They were just out there trying to stand for something. And really, they were just...
Yeah.
I mean, who knows why they were there?
Yeah, honestly, who knows? But
they did attack him. Like, that's the point.
Yeah. Yeah, they did, and what happened because of it? I mean, it's just sad, but I don't want to talk about that because, like I said, there was a lot of people or a lot of, you know, media covering like the victims and trying to put Kyle as like some crazy dude, you know, who just was out there to just shoot people, and like, just no, he was there to defend property. He was there, yeah, he was there to help out you know, people who needed medical assistance, first aid stuff. And I mean, you know, sadly he had to defend himself, but and it sucks because, you know, he went in there trying to defend, you know, like we said, the property, whatever, and
he did have the firearm illegally.
Oh yeah, because he is only 17. Yeah.
But it is sad that he felt the need to carry it and protect the name. Shouldn't have felt like that in the first place. Then the police chief goes on there. What did he say? The peaceful protesters.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, they were just peacefully protesting. Like, it's a big deal.
Yeah, there's a ton of videos out there that, I mean...
No, the police should have put a stop to
it. Yeah, this guy was running for his life, and... gotta do what you gotta do. But, I mean, it's sad, but anyways, he was just protecting himself. It was just self-defense from the videos. And that's another thing that's so frustrating. It's like they have all this evidence, but it's like they still want to find just any little thing that
well, yeah, because the jurors are being recorded and threatened with doxing.
Yeah, so apparently, yeah, that happened too. Like, the judge had to have a security or somebody escort someone out because they were recording the
jury.
Like,
yeah.
What? It's sad.
So they're trying to apply as much pressure as they can.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To get a guilty verdict out of the jury.
Yeah.
Which, if that happens, that's a pretty bad day for justice. That you don't even have the right to defend yourself.
Yeah, and it's also crazy because, like, you know, people were like, oh, well, if this guy goes free, like, we're gonna riot again. Like, what?
Yeah.
So either way, like, gonna go. Like, people are gonna be upset. It's gonna happen again.
Yeah, and I mean that's probably another reason he was crying too, because he knows like more people may die if they find him not guilty. If and when, because he isn't guilty of murder.
Yeah, no, we think it was legit self-defense, and it's just crazy, you know, all this he's having to go through.
We believe every person has the right to defend themselves, even the peaceful protesters. If someone would have attacked them for no reason, they also have the right to defend themselves. Everyone does. And in the states with less restrictive gun laws have the lowest crime. So Chicago, LA, New York, places with Washington D.C. with the highest, most restrictive gun laws have the highest crime.
They do have high.
The most gun violence. I just don't understand. It doesn't think it through. It doesn't make sense to just ban guns outright. Because in the UK they had to ban they banned guns, and then knife crime went way up through the roof. Then they banned knives, and then you ban guns. Criminals don't care about gun laws. Most of them are felons, so they're already not legally allowed to have firearms, but they get them anyway. So you're just disabling the law-abiding citizens at that point. You're just keeping them from defending themselves. We can't let that happen. We can't let them use Kyle Rittenhouse as a reason to restrict our right to defend ourselves. Anyways, it's just our thoughts on the situation. Do your own research, just like we've been doing the past few days.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff out there. Like
don't just watch a 10-second video.
So many things out there. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep praying for him, because I mean that's what we can do. And just hope that, you know, that he's free, because it's just sad. It's sad. It really is.
But I think he should be required to go through some kind of safety training or class or community service.
Well, I mean, if something,
because he did illegally have the firearm. Should have some recourse for that.
But anyways, yeah, so you guys just let us know what you think, you know, whatever. Tell us what you've been, you know, seeing, hearing, whatever, and just let us know.
All right. See you guys.